Residents of Warri in Delta State are groaning over the high cost of renting presidential apartments. They call for government regulation of house rents as well as the activities of agents to ameliorate the distress of the people who are already confronted by the economic hardship in the country. Jonathan Awanya completes the story.
Shelter is one of the basic needs of life. In Warri, residents are lamenting that rent has become too exorbitant and now way out of the reach of ordinary Nigerians, thus making it difficult to access this essential need. They also express dismay that most of the housing estates built by the government are strictly for the rich, as no civil servant in the state could afford them.
Rent in Warri is very, very high. You can imagine, last week we went to look for a house, 2-bedroom flat, they are selling us 1 something. How much are we earning? Salary is very small. Cost of living, cost of everything is high. How much are we going to gather to pay for 2-bedroom apartments? And a family of 7 cannot stay in self-contained or one room. So please, we are begging the government to help us. At least if the country is better, the landlord and the landlady, they will help us reduce the rent.
It's help for us. Most especially we where they find house. We that we are looking for house to pack in. The few houses with rent so far, the agent fee is almost half of what you want to pay the landlord.
Because as when the black say with the rent those days when they very cheap, not the cheap again. And to make things worse now, even all those old buildings them, when the day since now the landlord them, they don't increase the house rent to normal standard as when they build now like this. And to make things worse again, the agents them are ×2 of the money that they collect. So I beg, beg the government, may they look into this issue.
The increase in house rent now is very, very expensive, whereby poor masses cannot afford it. You see many people packing back to the village, and so many are relocating to a rural area more cheaper rather than a developed city that we are in now in Warri.
While blaming real estate agents for being responsible for the increase in house rents, the tenants called on landlords to consider the economic hardship bedeviling the country before increasing rents. They urge the government to intervene in the housing sector to address the rising cost of rents in the state. Jonathan Awanya, Trust TV News, Asaba.